Love Tyrant episode 3 has been my most anticipated episode of this week, despite me loving Suka the most in terms of this season. When I watched episode 2 of Love Tyrant last week, I was like, this is utterly and completely hilarious, even better than the first episode, which was already spectacular. And episode 3 completely lived up to my expectations. It's literally more funny than the second episode to me. This series is so self-aware. It's so much just playing on the tropes, playing on the cliches. It's even doing something I absolutely loved with a series from the last anime season, Gabrielle Dropout, where they have in-anime censoring, and they make fun of it in the dialogue. When Guri is literally coming out of the shower, and she's like, it's fine, no one can see this, like, I have all the important parts covered up. And then Seiji's just like, yeah, but I can see this. Like, I love that type of self-awareness where they make fun of the censoring, so the actual kind of like fan service censoring makes it all the worth it in these types of series. Like I predicted, the sister wants to bang her brother. I mean, this is literally a series where we already have a lesbian incest relationship kind of brewing. Not surprising that they're gonna go with the little sister, big brother relationship as well. This man literally at this point has 3 goddamn girlfriends, and a 4th is about to happen pretty damn soon. The comedy and the antics in this episode absolutely had me laughing out loud so damn much. I mean, I love Akane. She is just a fantastic yandere, completely over the top, literally is a stab-worthy girlfriend. We have the tsundere, we have Guri, who's just honestly my favorite character. She's so simple, she's simple-minded, but she is so funny. She's all about getting those yaoi partners up and running. But just the overall antics in this episode just had me cracking up from start to finish. The animation still being killer, the facial expressions, the voice acting. But I really did like the kind of second half where literally the Kiss No Kids burned up and everyone's assuming that literally all these relationships are going to go down the drain. And it's starting to look like that, like even Agane is starting to be a bit more cold, but of course this being Love Tyrant, it's not all as it seems. It's just her trying to get Seiji to literally love her, playing hard to get. Absolutely love the absurdity in this series. Literally now not even doing a kiss note, so it seems like we're getting out of the Death Note parody, but I still hope we get the potato chip scene at some point in time in this anime. But now she has a phone which pretty much does the same thing. We're getting a bit more technical, but I really did like just the antics overall. I mean, it's stupid. I mean, it's gonna be hard to top having a blow up doll of Akane from last week, but the actual comedy overall I think was better than episode 2, which I thought was better than episode 1. This series, I mean, if people were doing the 3-episode rule like some people like to do, I mean, I would assume this will pass for most people who had any sort of laughs in previous episodes. For me, I love this from episode 1 and I'm still loving it. I'm going to be binging this when it completes, but I can't wait to see what they do with episode 4. It's so stupid, and this is like one of my most recommended series for people to watch. It's so over the top, it doesn't take itself seriously, and the characters in the anime also make fun of everything that's happening. Like, when it tries to make it a bit more serious and heartwarming, it's not for me. It doesn't really connect. I'm all about the stupidity, the over-the-topness, and just the absurdity that happens in these episodes. But when they try to make it a bit more heartwarming, like last week's episode with the whole teacher-student relationship, I didn't really care about that myself. And even sort of like, you know, Akane kissing Seiji at the end, being like, oh, you know, I really loved you, and things like that, and then she gets back to stabbing him. That's kind of the stuff I'm in it for. But overall, just this series, it's awesome. It's definitely in my top 5 of the season so far. I can't wait for episode 4. What did everyone think of this episode? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Or do you think it was just okay? And what was your favorite moment in the episode and why? If I had to pick one favorite moment in the entire episode, it had to be the commenting of the censoring within the episode. I love that type of joke. But let me know yours. And before you leave, hit the like button, show your support. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. So until next time, everyone, please take care and have a good one.